Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about some of the bonus content that I'm adding to the course. I have 70 light transition sorts of effects. These are sort of like lens flares. It's kind of just out of focus, light, and you can use these as transition effects. So here's some B-roll that I have for 2 different shots of headphones. And so all you need to do is just drag in one of these transition files, and we can preview it in the Media Explorer just by selecting it and hitting spacebar. So just kind of short clips of some light transition types of effects. And we're doing 2 things here in the track effects. So I've got the light and screen overlay in here so that the black background gets turned to transparent and we just see the color. And then we're using the stock preset apply track effects only where the track has video on it. Those 2 things will be applied for the transition track. And so here's that effect with just dropping it in between these 2 clips. And so that makes a more seamless transition between these 2 different clips. This works really well going from A roll to B roll and just adds in a little bit of movement. And of course, you can customize this in quite a few different ways. But before we get into that, let's just audition a few of these other ones. So we'll just take that one, drag and drop it into the project, and we can audition this instantly. Yeah, that makes a more interesting effect, and you can always adjust it by changing the timing, hold down the Option key or Alt on Windows, and shorten that transition file. You might want to just make sure that you're stopping to the grid. So here it is sped up to about 2 times faster. And we could also change the colors here. So add in the video processor, add in the, let's say, the color controls. Quick way to do this is to just grab the scale control, drag it all the way up to the top, and let's turn up the red. And so now we've got this kind of saturated red effect. Reset that by double clicking, turn down the green. Now we got that magenta look. Turn down the blue and we get more of a yellow tint. So that's one quick way that we can manipulate that. I'm going to remove that. And if we open up source properties for this item, we can also use the transform functions. So we could use vertical flip or horizontal flip. So vertical flip will make whatever was in the top right corner now the bottom right corner. So it just flips it upside down. Change this to horizontal flip, and that makes the right side now the left side as it plays through. For some of these moving transitions, especially if the footage is moving in one direction, we might want to have that transition movement do the same thing. And there's also a rotate 180 degrees. But the rotate makes the top left corner now the bottom right corner. So with the options of 70 different transitions, plus being able to shrink them and apply color effects and also change the transform options, you can really do a lot with these. So there you go, guys. Some bonus content for the video tools course. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you find it useful. Let me know how you get on with this. And if you have any examples of what you've done with it, I'd love to see it. Thank you so much. See you later.